Gun. Here we go. Gun. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide 80. Switch it. Gun. Switch it. Gun. Here we go. Wide 80. Check. Gun.
Check 99.
Gun.
Check 99.
There we go. Going to 53.
You go tight. You got tight.
Kill.
You got tight right there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Check 3.
There we
Check
go.
3.
There we go.
On second down, Elliott. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play, would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that he has and how explosive he is and what he brings to the table. Look, he averaged 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact, a full 11 yards higher.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So certainly an call there to go for it. They're going to get the football back in great field position. The Denver Broncos, they missed out on the playoffs for the 2nd straight year. Their offense coming back onto the field here, and that's coming off that Super Bowl 50 win. I don't know that we expected them to go back-to-back or anything like that, but I certainly don't think we saw them missing the playoffs the last 2 years, right?
No, you're correct on that one. And a big part of it is, what's one of those old adages in sports? That defense travels and defense is a constant. Well, the Broncos' defense has been exactly that. I mean, look, they were 3rd overall in total defense in 2017. So the idea that they're going to drop to that type of a record with a defense that good, that just tells you about all the offensive struggles they've had.
Yeah, we mentioned the quarterback troubles, and just 5-11 in 2017 for Denver. Second down now after the incompletion.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Here we go now.
From the gun, here's Simeon. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. 30. 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Man left.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So the Cowboys offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2017. They still finished 9-7, but not what you expected from them.
No, the scoring differential was a big telltale about the difference between 2016 and 2017. They were plus 115 a season ago. Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter games can go either way, and not enough of them went in Dallas's win column in this past season.
Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
You better be ready next time.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back to Denver right after this. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
Double tight. Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey.
Gun. Here we go. Kill. Here we go.
Here's Prescott. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third down, still 14 yards left. Now Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. The give is to Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's going to be a long day. That's going to be a long day.
We're going to 54. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 56.
A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jason Witten, 48 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Bailey now for the extra point. And that'll set them back 5. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award. board.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Simeon. And caught. Right side, Green. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Never mind, Larry. Forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Double tight, double tight.
Set. On first down, it's Simeon. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Back up there as the drive will continue.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Right. Watch tight end. Hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. A shotgun snap for Simeon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. Right. And as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go,
Check
kill,
three,
kill.
check three.
Here we go.
Right here.
To throw is Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Tight.
Kill. Here we go. Wide 8. Here we go, kill.
3 down.
26.
Prescott now on second down. Completes it to Jason Witten. That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Now Prescott. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Derek Wolfe in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. So that'll back him up 5. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott eluding the pressure. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Wolfe in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot. Helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Hey, hurry up, here we go.
3rd and 2, Simeon. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll